Okay, who is that?
Like in church that it's like I was coming from the airport. It's like I was going through this dark tunnel.
Okay.
With
Airport,
a bunch of people.
dark tunnel.
And they had this suitcase too. I don't know where I came from. And the tunnel was dark, and then I'm just following these people. And I'm like, in the dream, I thought I was going to hell. Because it looked like some scary stuff. And then it's like a whole bunch of people. And I remember seeing this white guy in front of me and this other lady. And then as we was leaving, I finally came to the stop, and then I seen outside. And it was dark outside. And when I went outside, I was like, okay, I'm waiting for Lucy, because Lucy was supposed to come pick me up. But as I was waiting for Lucy to come pick me up, I seen this guy with his stomach, but his stomach was like linked, like all right here. And he was coming to me, like trying to like, oh yeah, come, like, you know, seduce me, like, and I was like, yeah, because it was weird. And then that's when, like, because I was standing there, and I was like, okay, no, because I'm waiting on my ride. And each people was standing there waiting on their ride. And he was waiting for somebody too. I don't know who he was there for. But then that's when I seen the second guy trying to come to me. All of a sudden, I see money up here in my, I think it was in my right chest, and then I seen money up here in my on my one of my booty, and then that's when I was like, yeah, and then that's when I was like, and then the guy came to me, and then up here when he came to me, and then he was just trying to like ask me for the money. I don't know what he was asking for, and it's like as he was asking me for the money, my eyes opened in a vision, and it's like I don't know if it was doing deliverance or something like that. And it's like, he was like, okay, yeah, the money was right here, the money was right here, and it was right here. And he was showing me scenes where it was coming out. And then that was the first, yeah. And then it switched. And then when it switched, I seen that I was at my school, right? But it wasn't my school, it was this yellow room. And it's like, you know how when the yellow room, just the yellow, it shined the whole room, like it was light. And then that's when the guy said, the security guard, he came to me, he was like, come, you, I don't know who's next to me. And he was like, you remember the guy that helped Jesus when he was carrying his cross? He's like, come, he wants to meet you guys. And I was like, what? I was like, yeah, I was waiting to see what he looked like. And he was like, yeah, come, he want to see you guys. But before I could see him, I woke up. I mean, yeah, and then the dream switched. And then the last part was I seen that I was on my bed. And the dream that I had, it is happening in real life where I keep getting oppressed back to back on my bed. And then, but
it's like Alicia.
Yeah, I keep getting oppressed. And then that's when in the dream I was getting oppressed in the dream, and it's like in the dream I was fighting, but it's like they tried to kill me in the dream so I couldn't breathe. And I was like, I was praying, I was like, Lord, and it's like as she was touching me, and she was like, it's 6 o'clock, and then I was like, but I couldn't get up. It was after I shook myself, but I was still dreaming. And then my mom came on my bed, and I was telling her, Mom, like, I don't get it why I keep getting oppressed back to back. These demons don't leave me alone. And then that's when she was like, oh yeah, I think you gotta take this bed and send it back to the first floor. And then I woke up.
In a dream?
Yeah.
Send it back to the first floor?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Someone shout amen. Okay. The first dream. Someone shout amen. Airport. I don't know, airport is the place where you take off. Okay? Airport is the place where you what? Take off. Okay? But before you were about to take off, there was darkness.
Yeah.
You get it? So was it darkness? Okay, so if airport is the place where you take off, where people are going to what? Travel in the spirit. As you know, travel where? In the spirit. So you traveled in the spirit into darkness. Watch this one. Everybody was waiting for their what? Car. Which is a rapture dream also. Yes, no? It's also a what? Rapture dream. Okay, because you are waiting for your car to come. Everybody was waiting for their car. But watch this. This person is pregnant with the world. That was Satan. Because he came with what? Money and lust. He tried to what? Seduce you with what? With lust and with money. That can't be Jesus. You guys get it? Good. So God is showing you in the realm of the spirit how Satan seduces people, hindering them from traveling to their destiny. Hindering them from, you see, they are carrying many things that Satan has. You saw a lot of people carrying what? Briefcases. That's right. People are carrying things into darkness. You see, they were all going to a dark place. They are carrying Satan's property. And God allow you to go there and experience the torment and the temptation.
Oh, so I'm not going to hell.
No, you're not going to hell. No.
Waking up and I'm like, Lord, please forgive me.
Everybody get it? What was the money? Everybody listen to it was what? Here
Yeah.
and here. This is near the heart, right? The love of
Money.
the love of why here?
Lust for money.
The lust for money. Because women use their what? Their hand to get money. You didn't catch the revelation right there. You get it? Here and here. Body parts. God can use it to what? Because women use it to what? Use here and here to seduce. So the enemy is trying to use you also. How many of you know when he comes to you, he's trying to use you too? You get it? So he's trying to use you with money to seduce. That's why if he seduces you in the dream, you're going to seduce somebody to get money too in the physical. You get it? But you're waiting for Lucy. And Lucy wouldn't come.
She came.
Oh, she came?
Yeah, she came me.
Oh, she came?
That's
Okay,
why I got
good.
her.
Okay, good.
She came to me.
Someone shout amen.
Amen.
Good. So watch and pray when it comes to money and lust. Because there are many people who are carrying Satan's luggages to where? Hell. Some of the dark place. Okay, and then the second dream is what?
Oh yeah. It was in this yellow room.
Yellow room. Good.
God came.
Write it down. Bring her iPad for her. She needs to write this one down. Okay, there are many people who are supposed to help Jesus carry his cross. Listen, no, there are many people who are supposed to help what? Jesus carry his cross to the end. And the Lord has found, you are one of the people who he has found worthy to meet who? What's the guy's name? Simon, right? Good. That guy carries Jesus' cross with him. I believe that guy's in heaven. I believe that guy's he carried his cross and he even hear the gospel. Oh, you gotta hear the revelation right there. He demonstrated the gospel.
Right.
You gotta hear the revelation right there. And God wants you to, the Lord wants you to read this, but see yellow. Yellow means what? Glory and wisdom. The Lord wants you to meet this man in the spirit so he can teach you how he carried Jesus' cross so he can enter into his glory. You got it? It was a classroom, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to teach you. So go and read about Simon, that person. You do your studies right now. Whenever you read about Simon, how he carried Jesus' what? Cross to the end. Okay, because you are one of the people who's going to carry his cross in this end time. Okay, and the Lord will teach you through it. Okay, but you're going to meet him again. The reason why God cut it short because he won't show you something you've not studied. You won't understand. He do before he will teach. He was doing it, but you have not yet been taught it. So if he shows you that scene, there won't be any purpose. So go and study it. Look it up historically, revelationally, mystically, mysterially, and I'll also look into it. Very important. Or you're going to drop your cross in. Okay, that's it.
And the last one, the oppressed.
Yeah, oppressed. Good. If your mom says the bed that you're sleeping on right now needs to go down to the first floor. Everybody listen to the word? That bed needs to leave the house. Think about it. First floor. It's not helping you get what? It's not helping you elevate. So demons are coming to the house because of that bed.
Ever since, and that's not my bed. Me and my brother switched bed. That was his
Oh,
bed.
child, you need to go get your bed back. Or you can get a bed back, but you don't know what he did on that bed. All right,
And ever since I slept, because we had to switch because he had his own room. And I used to have my own room. So he took my bed and I took his. So therefore...
Hey, everybody, be careful whose bed you sleep on, man. I don't want to sleep on Nisi bed, but I'm going to have lust all my body, Rabbi. Be careful who sleeps on your bed. I slept on some people's bed and I felt something crawling on me. I said, whoa! So, I suggest sleep in the living room. Let somebody else sleep there.
Yes.
Listen, you were not getting oppressed.
Yeah,
Oh. Ever since you got on that bed, you're getting oppressed.
Right.
So the Lord's telling you what? The first thing to do is what? Cast it down. Have you heard it? The first thing to do is what? Cast it down. Throw it away. Sleep on the floor so you don't get oppressed. But that bed, okay, so that's that.